Star Action Sports. Upload your video if you ballin' out of control. On the field of the court, a big hit or a score.
Well, the reason me and Say work so good together is because preparation, man. Like, we both study film together. On the field, it's just like we was giving looks at each other, and we kind of knew what was gonna happen for us to make big plays. So we knew who was gonna be open. We knew what the coverage was. And if you got two players with pretty high football IQs, you know, that's gonna make stuff a lot easier for you. From day one, when we first met, we were throwing footballs at each other. So it was like a constant repetition. Me and him probably done threw about 500,000 passes to each other over the last 5 years.
It takes some work, man, and it's not all easy. I mean, we've gotten in arguments and fussed each other out on the field, practice field, or whatever. But that's part of the thing that actually brings us closer together, because we both so competitive. We want to see the other guy do as well as he can in order for me to do as well as I can. So it's a good relationship.
And so yeah, that's pretty much the main reason I want to say that we work so good together, is because, like I said, we was constantly out throwing.
We practice a lot outside of actual practice, running routes and throwing, getting timing and everything down. I I watch his mannerisms, so I know exactly when he's gonna break and how he's gonna break, and that helps me to deliver on time and in a good position. So when it's fourth down or it's crunch time and we need a play, I know where to go to with the ball. Go to number 9. Me and JoJo have played together for 4 seasons, so whenever I left last year and went to play for a different team, it was definitely a challenge to try to establish a relationship with another receiver or core receivers to be as successful as he and I were.
It sucked on a personal and on a player's perspective that he left to go to a different team. Obviously, again, we're very good friends off the field as well. So, but also, I was very happy for him to be part of one of the best teams in Europe and to get to play in a different league that's also top of the line. So, bittersweet, put it that way.
Obviously, we stayed in contact with each other and still are. He got a chance to play with Team Germany in the European Championship, which they won. So I'm proud of him for that. So we've had success outside of each other, and I'm sure we still will.
What made me play ball in Europe is pretty simple. When the opportunity presented to me, I definitely took it, because I felt I still could play football at a high level.
It was after my senior season. One of my coaches had got the opportunity to coach in Sweden, and they needed a quarterback, and they picked me. I had just finished up with basketball, and I was still in pretty good shape. It was short notice, but I came over, and I've been going since then.
The level of play varies from each league. In Germany, for instance, I believe the first division is kind of like college, early and like a small division college. Like, I remember how it was moving up from the second league to the first league. Everything was just faster in the first league, and that's exactly what it's like from high school to college. Of course, you got talented kids, but the game is so much faster from high school to college. So that's pretty much my perception. I think Star Action Sports is actually a very good thing, considering that it doesn't focus on just one country. Star Action Sports actually focuses on everything, everything that they can find sports-wise, and that's one thing I really like. I hope they continue to do great, because it's benefiting people that are not aware of, like I said, European football, for instance. So yeah, it's a really great thing. I hope y'all continue growing and continue doing what y'all do. And I'm definitely going to continue suggesting y'all like I've been doing.
Popularity in football is definitely growing in Europe. I've seen that over the years with websites like Star Action Sports. It helps give information and exposure to guys in Germany, other countries, as well as the USA. And that's something I'm definitely interested in. So, shout out to Star Action Sports. Keep doing your thing, man. Big things coming.
Star Action Sports.